battleship that has the potential to change everything.
I am STEM, the system operating your body for you.
I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Ready for takeoff?
2, 1.
Imagine waking up in someone else's body with only 8 minutes to stop a tragedy, or living in a world where your memories aren't yours, where machines whisper inside your veins, and the future is written by code, not fate. These are stories buried deep inside Netflix, movies that never made headlines, yet hold worlds so immersive they'll make you question reality itself. Welcome to the top 8 hidden sci-fi gems on Netflix you must watch, each one a doorway into the extraordinary, waiting quietly to be discovered. Before we begin, if you love finding movies that most people scroll right past, you're in the right place. Hit that like button and subscribe, because this channel is all about uncovering the hidden treasures of sci-fi, stories that deserve the spotlight but never got it. Now let's dive in. Number 8, The Dark Tower, 2017.
For thousands of generations, the gunslingers were knights, sworn to protect us from the coming of the dark.
We begin with a world that stands between light and darkness, the Dark Tower. A young boy haunted by strange dreams discovers another dimension where a lone gunslinger, played by Idris Elba, protects a mysterious tower that holds the universe together. But when a powerful sorcerer, portrayed by Matthew McConaughey, seeks to destroy it, reality itself begins to unravel. Blending fantasy, sci-fi, and myth, this film explores destiny and chaos on a cosmic scale. It's an underrated gem that combines Western grit with interdimensional adventure, a strange, haunting tale that deserved more than it ever got. Number 7, Battleship, 2012.
Those ships could do this? What do you think 50 can do, or 500,000?
What are your orders? We're not going down without a fight.
From cosmic towers to open seas, Battleship delivers high-stakes action with a sci-fi twist. When mysterious alien ships emerge in the middle of a naval exercise, the world's last hope lies in the hands of an untested officer and his crew. What follows is a thunderous battle across the ocean. Alien technology versus human resilience. Beyond the explosions and chaos, it's a story about courage, teamwork, and redemption. Sometimes hidden gems don't whisper their brilliance. They roar it across the waves. Number 6, Infinite, 2021.
You are an infinite. You've lived and died 1,000 times. If you can remember who you were, you will understand who you can become.
Now imagine dying, only to be born again, remembering everything. Infinite takes that idea and turns it into an action-packed exploration of reincarnation and legacy. Mark Wahlberg stars as Evan, a man tormented by visions of lives he's never lived, until he learns he belongs to a group called the Infinites, souls who are reborn again and again with full memories of their past existences. But among them are those who see immortality not as a gift, but a curse. It's a mind-bending concept that questions what we'd do if life had no end, and if purpose can survive through eternity. Number 5, iBoy, 2017.
Will there be side effects?
If anything unusual happens, I want you to let me know straight away.
Now some boys staring at me. Fucked up.
Next, we move to the gritty streets of London, where technology becomes both a superpower and a scar. In iBoy, a teenager named Tom gets caught in a violent attack, and when he wakes up, fragments of his smartphone have fused into his brain. He soon discovers he can see data streams, control electronics, and hack anything around him. But every power comes with a cost. As he uses his abilities to seek justice, he finds himself torn between vengeance and responsibility. Raw, grounded, and surprisingly emotional, iBoy is a modern sci-fi story about how power can corrupt, even when it starts with good intentions. 4. What Happened to Monday, 2017.
Catastrophic overpopulation.
Of the Child Allocation Act.
To build a sustainable future.
Starting tomorrow, you will each get to go outside on the day of the week that is your name. Sunday will get to go outside on Sunday, Monday on Monday.
In a future where overpopulation has forced the government to allow only one child per family, one man dares to defy the law. He secretly raises 7 identical sisters, each named after a day of the week, who share one identity in public. Every day, a different sister ventures into the world as Karen Setman. But one day, Monday doesn't return home, and everything begins to unravel. Noomi Rapace delivers 7 distinct performances, capturing the fear, intelligence, and love that drive this powerful dystopian thriller. It's gripping, thought-provoking, and one of the most creative sci-fi stories hidden in plain sight on Netflix. Number 3, Captain Nova, 2021. After the chaos of dystopia, Captain Nova offers something rare, a story of hope. In this Dutch sci-fi film, a pilot from a devastated future Earth travels back in time to warn humanity before climate collapse becomes irreversible. But time travel comes with an unexpected cost. She becomes a 12-year-old girl upon arrival. Now, as a child trying to convince adults of the planet's impending doom, she faces disbelief and danger at every turn. It's a heartfelt, visually stunning film that proves you don't need a big budget to tell a powerful, emotional story. Sometimes, saving the future starts with the smallest voice. Number 2, Upgrade, 2018.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife. If I could find those men, I'd do it.
What if I told you I could offer you something that would enable you to walk again?
In a future ruled by technology, Upgrade tells the story of Gray, a man who hates the machines that dominate daily life, until one of them saves him. After a brutal mugging leaves him paralyzed and his wife dead, he's offered a second chance through an experimental AI implant called STEM. At first, STEM helps him walk again, but soon, it starts to take control. What begins as a revenge story becomes a chilling question about autonomy and identity. When the line between man and machine blurs, who's really in control? Stylish, violent, and deeply psychological, Upgrade is a hidden masterpiece that feels like Black Mirror turned up to 11. Number 1, Source Code, 2011.
Sean.
Look, I can see that you think you know me, but I don't know who you are. My name is Captain Coulter Stevens.
You're kind of freaking me out.
And finally, at number 1, a film that captures the soul of sci-fi, Source Code. Captain Coulter Stevens wakes up on a train in another man's body. He has no idea how he got there. 8 minutes later, the train explodes, and he wakes up again, trapped in a government experiment that allows him to relive the last 8 minutes of a stranger's life. Coulter must find the bomber before it's too late. But as he repeats the same moments again and again, he begins to question not just his mission, but his own reality. With every loop, he inches closer to truth, love, and the haunting possibility of rewriting fate itself. Source Code isn't just science fiction. It's a story about second chances, identity, and the power of time itself. A perfect conclusion to our list of hidden sci-fi treasures. These 8 films might not dominate Netflix's front page, but each one carries something rare: imagination, depth, and emotion. If you love discovering movies that the world forgot, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more hidden gems like these. And tell me in the comments, which of these worlds will you visit first?